Hey guys, so welcome back to some more Watch Dogs. I'm currently downloading some more games, so I'll be able to have a variety of different footage up, including Borderlands and Trials and Outlast, but for now I'm doing some more Watch Dogs. So today I'm going to be doing a gang hideout and a digital trip, which is a phone game on the mini games. But to start with, I'm going to talk about the map. I said before how big it is, but I never really went into what all these little icons mean. And for those of you that haven't played, that means everything I've said before is pretty much irrelevant. So to start with, there's the city icons. So you've got businesses like restaurants, and over here we have the meds component. The meds component gives you access to crafting components, but also means you can replenish your focus, which is the slow-mo thing. And over here, again, you can buy things which will give you a temporary focus boost. And then you also have, oh my god, go away. You also have the explosives. Yep, there we are. Crafting explosive components, which gives you access to things able to buy and make frag grenades and IEDs, which are I use IEDs a lot. They're very handy. Then you also have obviously the most important one, which is the gun, well, most important to me anyway, gun shop, so you can buy new weapons and replenish your ammo. You can change your loadout to suit your needs. Some of the guns you can get are very, very cool. So they're all this kind of city. Oh, and there's also clothing, so you can go in and you can buy new outfits for Aiden. You can see today I'm wearing a different one. Again, I'm not entirely sure what I think of this one yet, but you know, Aiden's rocking it, so we're gonna give it a while longer. Then you also have got the light blue ones here, which are side missions. So you'll see a lot of these ones here. I haven't really bothered with the fixer contracts. But that means fixer contract. This is a memory, which triggers memories to do with Aiden's past, which is what the campaign's based around. And this one's a gang hideout. There's also, sorry, if we go on the skill tree, progression, sorry. There's also crimes detected, which are crimes triggered by your profiling device, which you go and intervene and stop. But I've done all of those, so unless I trigger more ones, there's no more that are on the map. And I've done nearly all of the criminal convoys, and at the moment there aren't any more of those on the map for that reason. So there's those, and then these dark blue ones are mini games, and we'll be going into one of them later today. But over here you have betting. More betting, which basically you can win money on while having a bit of fun. Chess, I've never played a game of chess, so I don't know. As I imagine it's literally just a game of chess. Then you also have digital trips over here, which unlock. Digital trips they're a mini game, but they're kind of a way of people experimenting with gameplay features outside of the norms of a normal campaign. They're nothing to do with the story, they're nothing to do with the side missions, to be honest. It's just a bit of having fun. There's Spider Tank, which I'll be showing you later, which is you're in a giant tank, your objectives get harder and harder to destroy and kill more and more people. And then there's one where you have to go around the city, you're alone, the city's complete darkness, you've got to restore light to it while being hunted by robots. There's another one where you fly by bouncing on flowers and you get points for flying through loops and doing tricks and stuff. And then there's another one which is driving over zombies and you get more and more points. And there's upgrades for all of them as well. They're quite a lot of fun, but it's a way of people experimenting, doing something which is a bit outside the norm. Also, quite a lot of people that play this game have played GTA before it, and this keeps you more on the rules of kind of normal behaviour. Like you're not really meant to kill many civilians. You're not meant to commit many crimes. You're the good guy in this. Whereas in GTA, you can kind of destroy whatever you want and kill whoever you like. And in these games, the mini games, especially Spider Tank, is a way of relieving like kind of the stress of not being able to do that, I suppose. There's also there's also cash runs and invaders, which I haven't done before. So whenever I do one of those, it'll be a new experience for both of us. There's cash run. So once you've unlocked these kind of experiences, they go to your mobile smartphone. Like I said before, the smartphone is literally how you do everything on Watch Dogs. So to start with, I'm going to show you a gang hideout, which is a side mission, which are these here. And I'm going to do this one because it's kind of nearest the city, which will be kind of probably the most enjoyable to infiltrate. So we're going to go over there now.
missed a chance to show a drug boss what I think about his business. He won't come back again.
Right, so here we are. I've got to go over here, and I've got to infiltrate the area. So, I've got to get there unnoticed, essentially. You'd think they'd see someone running around with a massive yellow hood and hat, but whatever, can't complain. Alright, so as soon as you enter a restricted area, you instantly go on to crouch, and you can perform takedowns on people. So, the idea is, I'm meant to profile the target before taking him out. When you are on these restricted areas or inside missions, if you profile people, it's similar to if a hacker invades you. They will instantly show up on your radar and they'll stay on your radar. This is going to be tricky. I have no idea how to approach this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use one of my lures, which I have over here, and I'm going to bring him over here, and I'm going to distract him.
What was that?
Distract this guy by disrupting his comms. Take this guy out. There we are. Right, they're now on alert, but they don't actively know where I am.
Okay, that is definitely not normal.
There's my target there, he's dressed differently.
What the shit? What the? Oh, it's over. Thank God. I thought my eardrums were gonna rupture. Whoa! Anyone hear anything?
Alright, this is going better than expected, to be honest. So there's someone. No.
Start searching.
So I was wrong. That man isn't my target. That man there is probably my target. Come on, can I get a headshot on him? I don't know. Right. The bar above my loadout, as it were, with my battery life, ammunition, and health. Nope. Battery life, ammunition, and kind of tool or equipment, whichever I'm using, is my focus bar, which is how much time I have to slow-mo. At the moment I don't really have any, so I've got to be very careful when I do take shots at people.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, so he's my target. I was right first time. And I've got to take him down. And I've got to knock him down, so I can't attack him. I can't shoot him or anything. I can shoot him in the leg to slow him down, but I can't kill him.
Should I? Shouldn't I?
It's going to be interesting. There's one. And there's two up there as well, which I can't profile yet because I'm too far away. Right. I normally, most of the other places most of the other gang hideouts I've taken part in have been. No, come on. I've been in a city or somewhere which is easier to hide. This is a new experience, really. It's going on. It's not going too bad, to be honest. They don't know where I am. Yes, that was too close. We're gonna go over here and get this chemical component. Nice. Can't go wrong with a bit of plant killer or whatever that was.
Go and get him.
Nope. So I need to knock him down.
Flush him out.
He hasn't seen me. So, ooh, nope. There we are. Mission success. If I'm right, that means these guys should all be gone as well. Yeah. For some reason they disappear.
God, what's happening?
So I've also located a briefcase, which is important to the main mission by the looks of it. A few missions ago I attended something called the auction, and this guy is an auction bidder, so it looks like the briefcase will be something to do with the campaign as well. But I'm going to leave that for another time, because I'm going to do a digital trip, the spider tank. That thing you see there is the spider tank. So the idea of a spider tank is, this is me in the spider tank, and it's a way to kind of just let people have a bit more freedom with killing than you would in the campaign. So you get points for killing people and cars, and so my first objective is to destroy 4 vehicles. That will go down in no time. There we are, already destroyed 4 vehicles. And it's kind of very simple to understand. You have to kill and destroy whatever they tell you to, while destroying whatever else in between. And the objectives get harder or more extensive, and you have to complete them within a time limit. A few things you should understand: you have a health system, which is to the left in the corner bottom, and it's you take damage on each of the body parts, and eventually they neutralise you, which means you're completely destroyed. The energy bar is not a health bar; it's how much energy you have to use weapons with or melee attack. Controlling this is quite hard. If you don't have a gamepad, you might have some difficulty, although I've not used the keyboard, but I've heard some things about it being very hard to control. So, there are another mission complete. There are leaderboards to this as well, like there would be online or any other mini game, but the problem is, because it's so easy to do well, you have to really get really high scores before you can distinguish yourself. So, it's worth destroying things like cops and cars. I also have to destroy these satellite beacons, as they were. So I'm just going to go over here and destroy this one. And eventually they get harder and harder with the people you're against. They send like, you start off with police cars, and then it's SUVs, and then it's armoured SUVs, and then it's armoured interceptors, armoured vans, and it ends up with army, essentially. And you get helicopters after you, snipers, they start getting heavier and heavier weapons and ordnance. So I've done 3 of the 4 mini games, and this one is definitely the most fun, I think, anyway. The digital trips are just the most fun out of all the mini games, I think. Although if you like betting or something like that, then I'm sure you'd prefer to do that. What am I to destroy? Am I so much for destroying? No. Right, so it's what to destroy? Oh, it's not van, I think. There. That's really all there is to this game type. So I'm going to end it there, and I'll be uploading some different games later this evening. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.